Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Brady Carter, Senior Application Scientist with Novacina Instruments, and today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the new upcoming method from USP for water activity, USP 922. This will become official in May 2021, and it serves as a complement to USP 1112 that was published back in 2006. And this method, it basically introduces the concept of water activity and its importance in pharmaceuticals. It goes through a theoretical background about what water activity is. And then it goes through and talks a little bit about some of the things that affect water activity. And then it actually lists some applications for water activity. And these applications actually are quite interesting because they go beyond what you see in USP 1112. It also lists several other applications for water activity, such as selecting excipients for how they impact water activity and how water activity impacts their flow, their compression, their dissolution. Water activity impacts everything in terms of physical, chemical, and microbial stability. Water activity should be a critical part of that drug release program, both from a safety standpoint and from a quality standpoint, to make sure that the efficacy is maintained and that active ingredients aren't degraded because of changes in water activity. This really does open it up and make it possible to fully utilize the power of water activity in pharmaceutical products. And we, of course, at Novacina have the expertise to be able to help with any of these applications. As we go down further, we see that it lists the types of water activity instruments. Basically, what this method says is that any of these sensors will work as long as you can you go through the process of the validation and you get performance that's acceptable based upon the instrument manufacturer's specifications set for the instrument. And you'll notice that in this list, there is resistive electric hygrometer that describes the type of instruments that Novacina currently makes, but also has made. So any of the instruments, past or present, that have come from Novacina and utilize this electrolytic resistive sensor is going to meet the requirements of USP 922. So there's no trouble, no concern about whether current Novacina instruments that are utilized in the pharmaceutical industry are going to meet USP 922. They will. There's some additional instructions about how to go through and do the validation as you go through here. But the key thing to realize is that Novacina's instruments, both past and present, meet the requirements of USP 922. Now I want to spend a few minutes talking about why the Labmaster Neo is the ideal instrument for the pharmaceutical industry. The first reason is due to accuracy. At 0.003, the Labmaster Neo has the highest available accuracy for water activity in the marketplace. It's very simple to use, very reliable, and its accuracy can be easily verified through the use of saturated salt slurries that are reusable for up to 3 years. The next reason is due to low maintenance requirements. The electrolytic sensor that's utilized by the Labmaster Neo is protected and isolated from the actual testing chamber, meaning that this eliminates the need for routine and constant cleaning to be able to maintain performance. The third reason is due to the Neo's unique ability to be able to accurately detect equilibration. Water activity testing depends on true equilibration to take a measurement. In the Neo, it's possible to adjust the stability settings based on your desired level of stringency. The more stringent the stability is set, the longer the test may take, but the more you are assured that you've reached true equilibrium. And this is critical for pharmaceutical products, but whether they be powders, ointments, or solid dosage tablets, because they are slow to equilibrate. The equilibration of the headspace above the sample is what dictates the time required for a water activity test, not the instrument itself. The fourth reason that the Labmaster Neo is ideally suited for pharmaceuticals is due to its data control. The Labmaster Neo is completely Part 11 compliant and actually includes an audit trail that can be viewed at any time and can also be exported out of the instrument and saved to a computer. In addition, it's possible to export the data off of the instrument either directly into a computer through a LIMS system or by being downloaded to a memory card in the side of the instrument. All of the testing results produced by the Neo are saved locally on the instrument itself and are not stored on an external server or in the cloud, which ensures data security and data control. Thank you for joining us today to learn more about USP 922, the official water activity method from USP, and how Novacina instruments, both past and present, are ideally suited to meet the requirements of USP 922 and provide the best water activity testing experience for those in the pharmaceutical industry.